Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where last time we had episode 2 of our French campaign. And we've done a lot of research, ship designing in the past 2 episodes, but now war is upon us. And I plan on fighting this war. And I plan on winning this war. I'm going to unite 2 of my task forces at the mouth of the English Channel. A third one is harassing the Germans near Kiel and will in fact go to invade. The fleets in the Mediterranean will remain in position. Finances. Since we are at war now, I can use up a bit more money, like so. And I want to build 4 more Colmar class heavy cruisers, so I got 8 of those. And with that, the game is afoot. And the first meeting is upon us. Do I want a war with the Austro-Hungarian Empire? Frankly, no. The Brits and the French are at war though. And oh dear. The German fleet is attacking my task force. And the Germans have more battleships with bigger guns. And they have a lot of heavy cruisers with 8-inch guns. I got 6-inch guns, 9-inch guns. I'm outgunned, ladies and gentlemen. I'm seriously outgunned. Jesus, how many ships are the Germans throwing at me here? Wow. Okay. If I retreat, it will be a disgrace. And let's face it, you guys want me to fight this. Frankly, I'm eager to fight this myself. The German battleships are generally bigger than mine. All of them are like 11,000 tons. I got 10,000 tonners, 15,000, 20,000. Their heavy cruisers are a lot smaller than mine, but they have a lot of them. In fact, there are just a lot of Germans in this game. That's the problem of this game, isn't it? There's too many Germans. Ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. We are in trouble. These are a few more light cruisers than I anticipated. And yeah, it's mostly the light cruisers that I worry about right now. Man, my fleet will get decimated. The first battle of the campaign and I'm gonna lose this. I mean, even if my shots all hit, I don't think I have the ammo to kill all of this. Oh shit. Alright. Panic mode. Let's cancel that for a moment and hit the start battle button. Hopefully the game will crash now and... No, the game does not crash. Very well. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Division 1. No, wait, before I set up, the weather is good. So we got decent view range. We got an experimental battleship here. An older one. An older one. Second battleship group, experimental. No, that's not an experimental, that's an older. That is fine. And a torpedo boat group. Okay. Enemy is to the east. So, over there. If I keep my ships in their current course, they will hit me in the flank. Is that a bad thing? No, I don't think it is. However, I do need to know what is guarding my flank. These heavy cruisers. You will be my primary defense, I'm afraid. I would love to go to 30 times speed, but ooh, look at the lag. Three times speed is fine for now. Come on, heavy cruisers, get a move on. Ugh, wasting so much time. What is even your lead ship? Oh, hello. Lead ship is over there, okay. Battleships are crossing the line of the cruisers. Oh, Jesus. Cruisers. Turn on dodge for a moment. So I stop getting deaf. Thank you. Dear Diary, this is the last voyage of the Nostromo. The enemy is closing in on us, and we know there is no way to escape. In fact, there is a way to escape. Now that I write this down, I realize my ships are faster than almost all of the enemy ships. What I could do is turn my ships to, for example, the north. The enemy will pursue. They have so many numbers, they will pursue. However, their battleships will be slow. They will be like 17 knots. So it's only their torpedo boats, maybe their light cruisers that will engage me. And that means I have a chance. A chance for survival. A slim chance for sure, but even a slim chance is a chance. And I'm willing to take it. That's Division 6. You are Division 7. Screen for the light cruisers, otherwise I'm worried that I might forget about you. Oh, the lag is real, people. The lag is real. I did not expect a battle that would be this big on this campaign anytime soon. But look at that, we have engaged the enemy and we've spotted them at long range. And that is what I want. Come at me, one ship at a time. I dare you. My ships have rangefinders, so I'm confident that my ships can and will actually hit stuff. However, sadly it appears the enemy can hit as well. But these are the first enemy torpedo boats. No, they have smoke. These are light cruisers. And for a moment, I'm going to turn to 1 times speed. Heavy cruisers, focus fire, battleships, focus fire. If there is one thing that we do need this campaign, it's focused fire. Otherwise, I fear for the survival of my, well, in this case, heavy cruisers, who will form the rear of my retreating formation. Well, retreating, advancing in a different direction. I'm surprised that this ship is still at the head of the formation, though. She should be falling out of the formation any time now. Tell me, is this the last heavy cruiser of my division? Yeah, the battleship is going the other way around. Flooding on my heavy... How? What hit you? 4-inch? Well, okay, fair enough. Enemy heavy cruiser is breaking formation, ladies and gentlemen. One enemy ship neutralized. Heavy damage. Minor flooding. A ammo rack would be very helpful right now. In fact, these cruisers will target the Nuremberg. First blood, the Kolberg. Ladies and gentlemen, the first enemy ship has been killed. The first ship has been killed in this entire campaign, and it is a German ship. That said, I'm a bit worried about Division 4. They're taking more damage than I anticipated. I expected these ships to be like semi-invincible to escort fire, but they're not. They are not. Oh my god, oh my god, no, 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 what is, oh my god, no, Jesus, yeah, enemy to this, oh my god, this is bad news. Let's turn away. That was the rear guard of the enemy fleet. Heavy cruisers turn around. Light cruisers keep finishing you off. Battleship. Well, that's the third enemy ship that goes down, and that's a good thing, I suppose. Turn away. And these cruisers, you're really falling behind now. And I know why you're falling behind, and I'm not happy. Detach. Stop avoiding. Increase to flank. Go, go, go. Whew. Did you launch a torpedo? No. But my light cruisers, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. I completely forgot to turn those torpedoes off. I did not expect to use them anytime soon. Shite. That said, an enemy light cruiser is taking heavy fire. But I think the Edgar will be the first ship on my side to go down. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Not to mention a giant battle. Huh. Okay, heavy cruisers rejoin the fleet. Engine damaged, minor floodings, nothing too serious there. The Normandy. Normandy? Wahnsinn, hella Wahnsinn. Ah, The Longest Day. Love that movie. A golden oldie, I suppose. Okay, will I risk more enemy formations? Yeah, I'll risk it. I'll keep more or less on the same course for the time being. This battleship, a bit slow. Yeah, this heavy cruiser is done for, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully I can save the second one. Hopefully she can save herself. Heavy cruisers. We have something here that I want you to target. And let's see if we can go to 2 times speed again. For the time being, not unhappy with how this fight is progressing. 37k damage done. Nearly 6k damage received. Enemy escorts are taking a beating, as was the plan. I'm not quite sure yet of the enemy battleship positions, but I think... I have a strange feeling. Yeah, this might be one of the German battleships. So if those battleships are over there, that is perfect for me. Ooh. Oh my. Watch those torpedo boats. They are charging in. And they're going after my heavy cruisers, I believe. Really, this heavy cruiser division is the main target of like all enemy vessels. Another torpedo boat down. They have so many light cruisers. Huh! Insane. I'm going to turn in to the east. Will this be risky? Yes, it will be. Will it be fun? Hopefully. And I'm counting on my torpedo boats not to do that. Why are you even there? Jesus, you're supposed to escort these ships. Yeah, that's a torpedo boat gone. Well, rather a torpedo boat than a cruiser, I suppose. Talking about my cruiser, that is not the last cruiser even. Jesus, the last one is over here. Yeah, one of her engines is out and her rudder is damaged. Yet, overall, this cruiser division managed to pull out. And even my torpedo boat managed to survive. Color me surprised. Oof. 72k damage done. $8k damage received. This cruiser will go down very soon. Hopefully the enemy torpedo boat will go down even sooner. Also, every time that I move my screen, the game lags so much that I see some ships double. She's gone, and she's gone outside of torpedo range. Very well. Division 3. I spot a cruiser. I know like cruisers. Ugh. I'm expecting the enemy to try to outflank me on that side. Whoa, heavy cruisers, light cruisers. 1 time speed, please. What division are you? This division. All division ships, please start shooting and stay on course. Heavy cruisers, turn. Battleships, turn. Torpedo boats, turn. Are you? Yes, my second battleship division, make turn as well. You are the 10-inchers. Yeah, let's get some fire on these light cruisers here. You three. Target this light cruiser and fire. Your formation. Yeah, look, several heavy cruisers are pretty far behind, so let's turn you into a holding pattern as well. In fact, I can end the battle. The enemy has taken a lot of fire, a lot of damage. 212k damage done versus 20k. However, we gotta be realistic. The enemy still has their battleships. And those battleships are strong. Let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, there were a lot of strong German battleships around. My ships, 300 rounds remaining. Here, these heavy cruisers are slowly starting to use up a fair bit of ammo. In fact, this one already used up all ammo for the 9-inchers. That's bad. Retreat and fight another day. Or continue fighting and risk the destruction of your own task force. I am just not sure. I'll be completely honest, I do not know what is wisdom in this case. I think overall the wisdom would be to retreat right now. Retreat to formations, keep my fleet intact. We've dealt a bloody nose to the Germans for the loss of only a single ship. And go home, fix up, and do it again. Yeah. You can't even save it. Otherwise, I could, you know, split this campaign even in make it two parts. A divergence of timelines. That would be really fun to do, actually. One game where you retreat in this first battle, and one game where you fight till the bitter end, and see how different the campaign will unfold. Sadly, that is not the case. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the battle here and now. 27 German ships sunk. That's actually less than I thought I killed. I thought I killed over 30, nearly 40. Damn. Okay, well, that's the risk I took, I suppose. A lot of their torpedo boats are gone, though, so next time things will be a bit easier in this regard. And still, a lot of victory points have been obtained. And let's face it, this battle was so large, it was lagging so badly. Maybe this was the right call after all. Didn't think I sank that many. Oh well. Yeah, it's not showing all the ships. That's a shame. Although I don't think I damaged any of the enemy battleships, so... French and Italians are at war? I don't want to be at war with the Italians. Why did you do that? Why? Okay. The Italian fleet. Oh, there is a large fleet there, moving towards La Spezia. Yoink. Intercept. We can send a... Oh, no, this is the old squadrons. They're being repaired. No wonder I'm losing 12 million right now. Ship status. 8 months for my new cruisers. 1 month, 2 months to repair some ships. Okay. I have a lot of ships at sea right now. I think too many ships are at sea. I should bring it down a bit next turn. Although hopefully my Italian task force will intercept the enemy and after that return to port. So yeah, problem should fix itself. We have 2 meetings coming up. You know, I want a 4th option. I want the option to retreat my fleet. $100 million. Half my money to keep Austria off my backs. 30 million. -2 unrest, minus some prestige. Well, my prestige is fine. And I can take the 30 million. I really do not want a extra war. Now this is something I enjoy a lot more. Italian battleships, Italian torpedo boats. And they ran into my task force. And this fight should go a lot faster. Battleship, battleship, reform, light cruiser, form up please. Oh, you got some heavy cruisers as well. Well, fine. Heavy cruiser group, light cruiser screening force, torpedo boat, join the screening force as well, 10 times speed. Ladies and gentlemen, move out. Ten times speed. A lovely fleet. I could do with a bit more torpedo boats, I think, but otherwise the balance of this fleet feels okay. Although, maybe a bit heavy on the battleships, yeah. Like, take 3 battleships, 4 battleships out, and replace them with like 8 or 9 torpedo boats, and I would be very pleased. Of course, in one of the next updates that are coming up, the fleet size will be limited due to your technology. I can understand, honestly, why they're doing it. In some regards, it might even be a very smart thing to do. But I will also be honest and say I'm not a fan of it. I mean, that fight with the Germans just now, yeah, it was a very big fight, and it was lagging. But if I hadn't been recording, yeah, I wouldn't have minded so much, and I would have continued. I don't mind the lag. I don't mind. I really like those big battles. I mean, the bigger the battles are in a game, the better, in my opinion. Torpedo boat goes down. However, I noticed the ocean taking a bit of a hit there. Of course, this is one of my experimental battleship hulls. And now that my battleships are no longer in danger of those torpedo boats, they can turn back in. And yeah, this is what I enjoy. My escort ships are still like, you know, hi, I want to do nothing, so let's change your orders. Whoa-ho-ho! What happened to you? A 12-incher. Yeah. Okay. My heavy cruiser, well, my older heavy cruisers, are unable to withstand 12-inch gunfire. Main deck penetration. Yeah, main deck. Fair enough. The distance, I mean, it's the distance is larger than I anticipated, would have liked for this engagement. So, yeah, these older ships have no deck armor. It is a classical fault of mine. I tend to have very low deck armor on my ships. There come my torpedo boats again. Still, now I should be able to finish off the enemy. Oh, hello. Unlucky there. You know what? Let's go for 5 times speed, shall we? Finally. My torpedo boats will join up on the other side of their formation. This formation is a heavy cruiser. Turn north, please. This heavy cruiser, the Foch, turn in as well. Did I say north? Southeast. You know, north is up, so turning them north, yeah. Silly. Enemy battleship is A, charging in, and B, providing a lovely broadside to most of my vessels. Make sure she realizes that this is a very bad idea. That's sad, charging in. Enemy ships are only doing 19 knots. Although, in all honesty, 19 knots is faster than I would have expected them to be. Concentrate fire, please. All ships. Burn this one down first. One of my torpedo boats took a hit. I'm not interested in launching the torpedoes of these torpedo boats, by the way. Yeah, let's turn my battleships, I suppose. And my heavy cruiser as well. Look at these idiots. They are supposed to be here behind the torpedo boats. Another battleship gone. So, minor victory over the Germans. And the loss of 4 battleships. I suppose it's a major victory over the Italian fleet. This is like, you know, a quarter of their battleships gone. Yeah, I should have continued that fight with the Germans. I so miscalculated that one. I thought I killed like so many more of their light cruiser groups. At least half of them I expected to be dead. Yeah. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to the exact number of ships you sink. Maybe I should keep track of that in a better way. Ooh. 1 battleship remaining. I always enjoy it when there is 1 ship remaining, because then things go very quickly. Pew, 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 pew. I mean, they're getting pretty much hit every second. And had I switched my guns all to high explosives, this would have been over already. Battleships, high explosives, please. "68 fires, 70, 72, 74, 75, 77. And watch the fire damage continue ticking. All their engines are gone. 83 fires. Oh man, those poor crew members. This is not a fun way to die. Being shot at from all directions. Burning, flooding. 8 Italian ships dead. And another 6,000 victory points for me. So in terms of victory points, we have, well, both wars have like 6k points now. However, before we continue this fight, I'm afraid this is all the time we have for this episode. Next time, we're going to murder a complete German task force. There will be no retreat, no surrender. Ladies and gentlemen, au revoir.